official from Saudi Arabia. Igbo apex body worldwide, Ohanaeze Digbo, speaks on unauthorized titles by individuals. Plus, Edo State Police arrest stage kidnapping syndicates, warns against forced kidnapping exercise. Good evening and welcome to the news. I am Elizabeth Omoko. Just to inform you that this news is being streamed live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. And now the news. Edo State Muslim pilgrims have been urged to strictly comply with luggage regulations approved by the National Hajj Commission of Nigeria and the airlines to avoid any acts capable of tarnishing the image of the state. This admonition was given by the Amiru Hajj, His Royal Highness Aliyu Suleiman, and the Executive Secretary of the Edo State Pilgrims Welfare Board, Alhaji Eraga Abdulkabir Muhammad, in a separate address as the pilgrims set to return to Nigeria. Goodluck Enaine reports.
The Edo State pilgrims for this year's Hajj were airlifted to the Holy Land on the 19th of May 2026 with 94 delegates. All through the period, the pilgrims performed the Hajj rites, interceding in prayers for the good of Edo and the country. As the exercise is nearing completion, they have been urged to make the most of the remaining days by increasing acts of worship, supplications, and spiritual reflection at the Holy Kaaba.
Mine is just to appreciate you and ask you to be getting ready. Since you are buying, put them in one place, get your bags ready according to the rules that have been given, so that you will not be taken unawares. So may Allah make it easy for us, may Allah make the date come, and we move as we have come. We arrive in Nigeria safely.
On preparations for the return journey, the Executive Secretary of the Edo State Muslim Pilgrims Welfare Board, Alhaji Eraga Abdulkabir Muhammadu Kabir, urged them to comply with the approved weight limit of luggage, noting that authorities would strictly enforce the regulations during the return airlift.
There are some people, they will give them 23 kg bags, but if you scale it, it will be more than 23 kg. That 23 kg, there are some things you put inside that will get to 40 kg, which is not proper. They are so strict, the way they were so strict when it comes to Hajj registration.
The Edo pilgrims are expected to commence preparations for their return to Nigeria following the successful completion of the 3 weeks 2026 Hajj exercise. In Benin, Goodluck Enaine, NTA News.
Moving on to security matters, Edo State Governor Senator Mondo Paulo has urged those behind recent abductors across the country to release their victims immediately and unconditionally. He also declared that no political party can attain power through kidnapping, banditry, or other forms of criminality. He was speaking at a flag off of the APC campaign for the Edo South Senatorial District local government elections in Benin City. Government House correspondent Goodluck Enaine reports.
Governor Paulo, who condemned the growing wave of kidnappings, warned against using insecurity as a tool to undermine governance and national unity. He expressed concern over the recent abduction of students, teachers, and other citizens in different parts of the country and called for their immediate release, maintaining that insecurity should not be allowed to derail the administration's development agenda.
They should stop disturbing our president by using kidnappers to disturb us. The children that they have kidnapped, let them release them unconditionally. Must you kidnap people to let people know that you are there? But this president has done so much for this country. Policy-wise, decision-taking, nobody has done it like Mr. President. When people gathered to say there must be no fuel subsidy removal, but on a twinkle of an eye, this man did it, and it's paying off today. The things you are seeing happening in Edo State today, it is that subsidy that was removed.
Governor Paulo praised President Tinubu's economic reforms, particularly the removal of fuel subsidy, saying the policy had increased resources available to state for critical infrastructure and development projects. In Benin, Goodluck Inaini, NT News.
And still on security matters, the police image maker ASP Eno Ekwedem says the Edo State Police Command has uncovered a carefully orchestrated kidnapping scam and arrested 4 suspects who conspired to fraudulently obtain 50 million naira as ransom from unsuspected family members through a fabricated abduction plot. According to ASP Ekwedem, on 1st June 2026, one Mr. Tony Ubonwa of Agba Road, Benin City, reported at the command that his wife, Mrs. Oluchi Ubonwa, aged 45 years, had been kidnapped on her way to her shop at Ramat Park along Agba Road. He complained that on 28 May 2026, he received a call from a concealed telephone number demanding a ransom of 50 million naira for her release. Upon receipt of the report, operatives of the anti-kidnapping unit immediately commenced a discreet investigation that later led to the arrest of one Israel Ability, a 28-year-old male, at Ramat Park, Agba Road, Benin City. During his arrest, the mobile phone belonging to the purported victim was recovered from him. Upon interrogation, the suspect confessed that he had been contracted by Mrs. Oluchi Ubonwa to negotiate ransom with her family while falsely presenting her as a kidnapped victim. Further investigation subsequently led operatives on 5th June 2026 to the hotel in Ukwani local government area of Delta State, where Mrs. Oluchi Ubonwa was arrested. Meanwhile, during interrogation, she confessed to staging her own kidnapping and therefore led investigators to the residence of an accomplice in Delta State to a 38-year-old Ochukundem Uwadia. Investigation further revealed that his residence was used as the location where videos depicting the victim tied hands and feet were recorded and circulated to family members as proof of capacity. The suspect further disclosed that Uwadia's son, an 18-year-old Chibuzo, was the individual seen in the videos pointing a firearm at her head in order to further lend credibility to the forced kidnapping narrative. The police command say all suspects connected to the criminal conspiracy have been arrested as an automatic pump action gun used in the ransom videos was recovered. The Commissioner of Police, Edo State Command, CP Mondia Bonica, has further cautioned members of the public against engaging in forced kidnapping exercise, stressing that such acts not only constitute serious criminal offenses but also divert critical security resources from genuine victims of crime. And talking politics, the Edo State Governor Senator Mondo Paulo has urged members of the All Progressives Congress APC to work hard and deliver 2.5 million votes for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the forthcoming 2027 general election. The governor was speaking at the flag-off of the APC Council campaign in Edo South for the July 11, 2026 local government area elections. Rosemary Omani reports that the exercise took place at the popular King's Square in Benin City.
APC supporters for their various council candidates were seen with placards bearing the images of their choice candidates. The Edo APC chairman, Jarrett Tenebe, officially unveiled the 7 chairmanship candidates for Edo South and their councillorship candidates.
APC is in government and Edo is shining. Today is the day that we are taking the message to the grassroots, the message of what the governor is doing into the villages.
For the first time for Edo, we dey see flyover. Now Mauge when on the Ramat Park, you see flyover like the one you see in America. Now, when audience are playing road by Desuwa Junction, you will see another flyover. Now,
as we can see, it's already progressing. You can see women in large numbers here. Have you not been so?
The chairman also unveiled the National Assembly candidates. Council chairmen and candidates for the upcoming elections clamored for votes as they charged party supporters to come out en masse and vote for all the APC candidates.
We, Odiomo, will deliver, and by the special grace of God, we are giving Edo State 12/12. The 12 councillors must come back.
I can assure you that it is youth o'clock. You can see most of the candidates, they are youth. Myself, I'm a youth. You know why we are tending towards the youth? It's because we believe the youth can do it better. We're already doing too much. In terms of infrastructure, we are doing fantastic. In terms of empowerment, we are doing very well. So, to me, once we are given the mandates completely, we are going to deliver our model from the shackle of underdevelopment to development.
Governor Okpewolo reiterated his commitment in delivering dividends of democracy to citizens of Edo State, while expressing optimism that the APC candidates will all be victorious in July 11 council elections.
Today is a special day. Why is this special? Because it's not just to introduce our candidates to you. It is because of what we are seeing on ground in Edo State. What we are seeing now, I know for the past 8 years, you didn't see anything like this. Did you see anything like this?
The event also witnessed two defectors to the APC in Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
State across Benin City, this is NTA Benin News at 7. Let's not take a breather. The news continues in just a moment. Stay with us.
This is not just a hotel. It's a resort, a place where luxury, class, and hospitality meets. It's not just four walls. It's a reinvention. It's an idea that relaxation should be brilliant. We offer world-class services that makes the experience unforgettable. Edo Heritage Hotel, you can't get it better.
Happy birthday to you.
Birthday felicitation to Dr. Valentina Torisheju Uku Ide, a distinguished ophthalmologist, humanitarian, community leader, devoted wife, mother, grandmother, and woman of faith. As you mark another blessed birthday on June 10th, we honor your remarkable contributions to humanity through Prime Opticals and Eye Clinic, Benin City, where you have restored hope and improved countless lives through quality eye care. Your life exemplifies service above self and excellence in leadership. On this special occasion, may Almighty God continue to grant you good health, divine protection, greater accomplishments, and abundant joy. May your light continue to illuminate the lives of many for years to come. This message is signed by Chief Lady Doris Obo, Doris Day, CEO, D-Day Conglomerates.
May the good Lord bless you.
Next time. The FIFA World Cup 2026 is here. Watch all 104 matches live on Star Times from the opening match to the final showdown.
And this time, it's not just watching, it's watch and win.
Subscribe or buy a Star Times decoder and stand a chance to win the 10 million naira grand prize plus many exciting prizes nationwide with subscription packages starting from just 4,000 naira. Recharge now via Star Times app or visit any Star Times office or dealer outlet near you.
Star Times, enjoy digital life.
Thanks for staying tuned. The Igbo apex body worldwide, Ohaneze Digbo, Edo State Chapter, has joined in the jointly declaration by the Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers that no group or association has a statutory or customary authority to create parallel traditional institutions or confer monarchical titles outside their ancestral jurisdictions recognized by law and customs in Igbo land. This came to the fore at a press briefing by the organization. Ifeoma Okafor has details.
Ndibo was at the Secretariat of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Edo State, to intimate the public of the directive of Ohaneze Ndibo worldwide, which follows the resolution passed by the General Assembly on the 9th day of April this year, 2026. The directive, according to the ESCO members of the association, led by the president of the chapter, Chief Benjamin Ezekwere, the directive mandates strict compliance across all chapters on the prohibition of the unauthorized use of the titles Ezendibo, Igwe, as well as other similar monarchical titles outside the recognized traditional institution in Igbo land. These unauthorized actions, they say, caused unrest in Ghana and South Africa, hence the resolution.
Consequently, I hereby declare as follows on behalf of Ohaneze Ndibo, Edo State Chapter. Any person within Edo State currently bearing the title of Ezibo, Ezendibo, Igwe, or any similar monarchical title without recognition from the established traditional institutions in Igbo land is acting in breach of the resolution and the court judgment. Such conduct is hereby prescribed and completely prohibited. Any attempt to install, coronate, or confirm such titles on any person within Edo State is prohibited. Organizers, participants, and beneficiaries of such ceremonies will be deemed to be in violation of the resolution and the law. We hereby reiterate our full and total allegiance to His Royal Majesty Omonobe Enedo, Oba Eware II, Oba of Benin, and all other traditional institutions in Edo North Central Senatorial Districts.
The legal advisor of the Ohaneze Ndibo, Sir George Ibokwe, also gave his legal perspective.
Ohaneze Ndibo noted that it has caused several problems in Ghana, in South Africa, in Amsterdam, and other parts of the world. So they have put their feet down in conjunction with the Council of Traditional Rulers of Ndibo. And then the second is the clarion call on every other Igbo person to exercise their civic responsibility of voting at the next election. And that the only way they can do that is by obtaining their permanent voters card.
The association looks forward to Igbo Community Union, town unions, market association, churches, as well as all well-meaning Igbo stakeholders to mobilize for the registration and exercise their voting rights. In Benin, Ifeoma Okafor, NTA News.
And moving away from that story, capacity training for researchers in entrepreneurship, government incentive, and public-private partnership are ways experimental biologists can overcome the death of research in Nigeria. This was a standpoint of the former Vice Chancellor, Usman Danfodio University, Professor Lawal Bilbis, at the University of Benin 25th Annual National Conference of the Society for Experimental Biology of Nigeria, held in Benin City to mark its Golden Jubilee. Bukola Robisi tells us more.
The conference with the theme From Research Bench to Market Interfaces, leveraging experimental biological innovations towards a climate-smart, food-secure, and healthy Nigeria. The Vice Chancellor of the University and Chief Host, Professor Edoba Omorege, welcoming participants, said, at a time when the impact of climate changes, food insecurity, and economic instability is taking a toll on everyone, scientists must move from paperwork to creating utility. For him, the conference is a call for national urgent action.
African academia can no longer afford to keep its finest innovation locked in ivory towers. Our molecular discoveries, biotechnological advancements, and ethnopharmacological breakthroughs must now translate into climate-resilient crops in our farms, viable products in our markets, and affordable therapies in our hospitals.
The National President, Society for Experimental Biology of Nigeria, Professor Eimema Omorege, opines that experimental biologists has a mandate to advance the cause of scientific discovery to transform lives positively and also to reflect the direction of scientific discovery not only as scholars but as entrepreneurs.
Myself has enjoyed because our membership is made up of committed scientists who believe deeply and unshakably in the power of knowledge to transform lives. The selection of the University of Benin as the host of this Silver Jubilee Conference was made on merits, on institutional capacity, and on the strength of the UNIBEN-NICEP relationship, a relationship far older and broader than any personal connection.
Keynote speaker and former Vice Chancellor, Usman Danfodio University, Professor Lawal Bilbis, speaking on bridging the valley of death, why Nigerian research must fund the lab to market journey, said Nigeria does not suffer from poverty of ideas, but a weakness in translating the ideas into product, which he believes must begin from research strength to market interface.
We should also have research policies in our universities. Not to say whatever you want to research. I want to see how many people die 100 years in my village. That the researchers should be guided by the university research policies. And those policies should be guided by the need of the community.
Some persons were recipients of award and induction into the fellowship.
He is very decisive and engaging keynotes. Congratulations on this well-deserved honor. It is going to spur us to do more for the society that we work for.
Some of the participants described the conference as timely.
Our universities must translate lab findings into startups and licenses.
Not just research and put in the shelf, but that this research should become benefit to society.
Even as we are having our experiments, innovations, and different technological advancements, we must make sure we practice responsible science.
The event also featured free medical checks. Meanwhile, the conference is expected to end this Thursday. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
Time now for another round of break. Stay with us.
Bini, answer don't
come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing